Hey guys, make sure to stay until the end. We want to share one advice with you, because if you make that mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and diagnostics that you may actually not even need. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Charger. We're talking about this generation right here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you guys have a problem where you hear noise behind the dash when you change the temperature, climate control settings, blower motor, fan, anything like that, you hear noise clicking behind the dash, you wonder what causes that. Before you guys start repairing, make sure you watch that video. We'll explain about it's a simple device that causes it, how to test it, and and what are the symptoms of it as well. In addition, if you need to buy replacement parts too at a good price, quick shipping, we'll share the information in the description of the video below for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to do almost anything. How to fix engines, transmissions, electrical components, codes, fuses, relays, all that stuff. Why we guys do it? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. And if you want guys, please check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 15,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So if you guys hear noise behind the dash when you change temperature or climate control settings, what can easily cause that? We'll demonstrate on that Dodge Charger here. The first thing that you guys want to check is, by the way, fuses for climate controls. We'll explain why, then we'll explain what else can easily cause it that we see quite often in the garage. So where they're located, we'll be working to different fuse boxes. First, we need to open the hood facing the engine. On the left side, that's a passenger side. Even if you have a V6, V8, it should work for both. That's the main engine fuse box. Press the tabs together here, lift the cover up, and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse. Sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Here guys, what we need to do specifically, we need to check now, let's zoom in a few fuses, then we need to go to a different fuse box, check some more. And the fuses that we need to check are fuse number 12 guys. So fuse number 12, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, that 10M fuse. And fuse number 39, very important. Then open the trunk. In the trunk, lift the carpet liner up. Underneath you have the spare tire in the middle, that's the battery on the passenger side. Behind it is the main trunk fuse box, that's a closer look of it. Press the tabs together, lift the cover up, and you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Now here we need to guys check a few more components, and we're talking specifically about fuse number 15, very important fuse. You need to check fuse number 32. In that row here, that's 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32 is the next blue 15M fuse. It's hiding behind that one, but it's right there. And you need to also check fuse number 53, which is that 10M fuse here. Now if that all is fine guys, you see that device right here, that device is known as a blend door actuator. If you have a dual climate control, you have two of them, one on the passenger side, one on the driver's side. Also we have one of those for recirculation and one for the airflow. So you may have up to 4 of them guys. And this thing, okay, attaches to a flap that regulates the temperature over the airflow. And here guys, if you open it on the inside, okay, you have multiple plastic gears and a motor. Usually those gears will crack a tooth, they will crack, they wear out, and that noise clicking that you hear behind the dash is because of a failing blind door actuator. If you want to know how to test blind door actuator, how to replace blind door actuator, or the symptoms of bad blind door actuator, we'll have videos on our YouTube channels that will teach you all about that. But when we hear that clicking noise behind the dash, most of the times it's that thing causing it. So this guy's Dodge Charger has all kinds of different fuses and relays, different sizes, and those guys, okay, could be really hard to find, especially if you're in the middle of nowhere. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't get one, we were stuck because we had to wait a few days to get a shipment. So we recommend to buy some spare fuses, relays, put guys some spare ones in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get them at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time. Guys, thank you for watching, hopefully the video was helpful, and see you guys next time.